Good morning, children. Today's date is 18th of February and the year is 2021. In our literacy class today, we are going to revise the rules of writing sentences. Okay, so we are going to again revise how we write a sentence and what are the rules that we follow when we are writing, especially a sentence. So the first rule is that you always, remember that word, always start your sentence with a capital letter. Yes, the first word in your sentence, will always begin with a capital letter, with the big letter. Your sentence should never start with a small letter. Yes, the first letter of your first word should always be a capital letter. Yes, always. Which word? Should every first letter of the word should be capital? No. Only the first letter of the first word should be a capital letter. And then the second important thing that you should always keep in mind is that you should always use spaces between words. Yes, you should always have some space between two words. Now, how much space should you have? Should you have 2 finger space or just 1 finger space? Just 1 finger space between 2 words. Just like here, you see, this is one word. This is another word, and there's a 1 finger space between them. Isn't it? Yes? So what happens when you use 1 finger space? You can differentiate the 2 words. Yes, they don't stick together. And it also looks neat. Yes? Now, if I don't put a finger space here and stick these words, will you know that these are 2 different words? No. So if you have to differentiate the 2 words, what you are going to do is you are going to put 1 finger space between the words. That is the second important rule of writing. And the third important rule of writing is that you always end your sentence with a full stop. This is a full stop. Yes? After you have completed writing your sentence, you always end it with a full stop. So this is the first punctuation that you are learning. So there are many punctuations that you will learn, but this is the first one that you are learning, and that is you always end your sentence with a full stop. Okay, so these are the 3 rules that you're going to use in your writing. The first one, always. Yes, remember the word, always start writing with a capital letter. You always begin writing your sentence with a capital letter. Remember, the first letter of the first word has to be capital. And rest all the other words are going to be small letters. Yes, the lowercase letters. Now, the second important point. You have to use 1 finger space between 2 words. That is again very important. Just 1 finger space, not more than 1 and not less than 1. Yes, use 1 finger space between 2 words. And third most important thing, you are going to use punctuation. So punctuations are different signs you're going to learn later, but as of now, you have to remember that you end your sentence always with a full stop. It's a simple dot. Yes, you end your sentence with a full stop. So now, remembering all these points, we are going to write 5 sentences. Okay, so we're going to read the sentence first and then write them using all these rules. Yes, you have to keep in mind all these 3 rules. These are the laws of writing. So let's write the sentence now. Children, now let's read these sentences and write them. Yes, following all the 3 rules that we learned in our writing. Okay, so let's read the first sentence. Sheep, sheep, is, in, the, farm. Sheep is in the farm. Now, let's see if I have used all the 3 rules of writing here. So, the first letter of the first word in the sentence will always be a capital letter. Yeah, so this is a capital letter. The S here is the first letter of the first word and it is capital. The second rule is there should be 1 finger spacing between 2 words. Yes, so you can see there's 1 finger spacing between the words. And the third one should always finish your sentence with a full stop. That's a punctuation. Okay, so now let's write following these 3 rules. So you always start writing with a capital letter. Yes, so the capital S, H, this is H, sh, S and H make the sound sh, E, P, sheep, and I put 1 finger space and then write the next word, is, E, is, then 1 finger space and write the next word, in, 1 finger space, write the next word, the. And then the last word, again, 1 finger space and I write the word farm. Farm. And after I have finished writing the sentence, I am going to end it with a full stop. Yes? So I have used all the 3 rules in writing. Now let's read the next sentence. The cow, k and n, can, j p, jump. The cow can jump. Again, we are going to start writing the first letter of the first word with the capital letter. The T here is going to be capital. And all the other letters you can see are going to be lowercase letters. The, T-H-E, make the word the. 1 finger space, write the next word, cow. K-ow. Next word, can. 1 finger space and I write the word can. Can. 1 finger space and I write the next word, jump. J, p, jump. And after I have finished writing the sentence, I will end it with a full stop. Okay? Similarly, I want you to read the next 3 sentences and write it using the rules of writing. Okay? So children, you have to complete this work in your literacy notebook and submit it by tomorrow. Happy learning.